All right, we're on to round 3, folks. You guys are doing so well. Bruce is looking very excited about this.
Hey, Bruce, I think your son is going to be pretty excited about this hot sauce.
The beer, by the way, is from Modern Times down in San Diego. And I'm sure Skip and Steve were there at one point.
I think so.
I've been
next to the stadium.
Is it IPA?
When I end up at a brewery with you,
Yeah.
Eric, I don't necessily remember anything.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I'm sensing a trend with the KingsBridge folks here. I don't know.
We see that trend as they check in every show.
See, we're even doing it here virtually, Bob.
They have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Bob's just happy we're not there in person this year.
Oh, I'm not sure. I will take it in person any day.
We sent a donkey to his office.
Yeah. So let's talk of that. All right, this last round, folks, speaking of the DRJ, has a bit of a DRJ theme to it. A little DRJ trivia. Bob hinted at a little of that on the email exchange earlier. But we can't really ask Bob a DRJ question because he would know the answer. So Bob, you get a KingsBridge question.
All right.
So load up that wing or whatever you have in there.
Let's see with the darkest one, correct?
Darkest one.
There we go.
This
And
is
Bob,
one you're gonna love.
KingsBridge schools are doing this with you.
Oh boy. Oh,
Go.
Stevie, that's a lot of
Oh,
sauce.
no.
I see seeds in this, so that typically means there's a little more heat. All right.
All right, Bob, your question is, in what year was KingsBridge established?
Is that the initial one, binomial?
The initial one.
Okay. 80s. I know that early 80s.
Ooh,
Probably
good.
84, 85. You were before
83.
us.
83.
Oh, Roswitha for the steal.
Now, that was before Steve was born, right?
That's the year I was born.
That was an impressive guess, Bob.
Seriously?
Oh, you got really close. I was not expecting you to get anywhere near that close.
No, me
I
neither.
knew it was before us at 87. Oh, that has some heat. Just a warning to the rest of you.
Oh boy.
Like, oh, red Bruce is getting. Day for me.
All right, Eric, you are up next.
Uh-oh.
Alrighty.
The dark sauce going.
Figure out what
Bob's
it is.
still with us.
Ooh.
Can't be that bad.
Yeah, Bob, feel free to jump in on this one, Bob. I hear the best way to deal with it is to just double down and go for another one.
I have 3 chicken nuggets left. I'm going to be finishing mine with the 3 last contestants.
All right, here goes Eric. Eric, how many cities have DRJs been hosted in?
Say
Both
4.
Skip and I did not know the answer to this.
4?
I guess I'm going to say 4.
It is not 4.
7.
Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Eric did say 5 first, so we're going to give it to Eric.
I missed one.
They were Atlanta, Orlando, Palm Springs, San Diego, and Phoenix.
Oh, I didn't know about Atlanta or Palm Springs. I would have guessed one would have been in St. Louis, but I guess not.
Nope.
All right, the next one is for Roswitha.
Hey,
Going in with you.
thanks for the support.
My pleasure.
Oh, Skip it too.
Skip,
Okay.
this is wow.
All right,
sir.
Roswitha. In what year was the first DRJ show?
Hmm. $1989?
Whoa, Bob gave the answer a few minutes ago.
He didn't
He
quite.
said late 80s. He said late 80s.
Yeah,
88.
88 was the right
88?
answer. Yeah.
We were founded in 87. Our first show was in 88, and our first technical DRJ. Main spring and fall shows were 89 actually. So technically it's one of our, we did it under, it was still under DRJ, but it wasn't one of our main international conferences. But
Don't give away too much information, Bob. You'll make some of the next question.
I'm just helping her out. I'm just trying to help her get a point.
I did, right?
Well, she's
I
got
did.
2. Just to give you guys a
Where
scoreboard.
was it, Bob?
Yeah, where is the score at there, Stevie?
Atlanta was our first show.
Kim has 2. Bruce has 2. Bob has donuts. Eric has 1, and Roswitha has 2.
Wow.
And in
And I
case Tim
believe
was,
Bob may have just gave the answer away to the next question.
I was going to say, Tim might have had a freebie there.
Oh.
If he was paying attention. So Tim,
Oh, I
find
should have
out
been listening.
Your chip, and we'll see if you were listening in.
Guess I'll go with you on this again.
Skip's all ready.
My face hurts.
Boy, this is a mistake.
It's killing us,
Way
Steve.
too much.
Mm.
Oh, crap.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It wasn't coming. It was like ketchup, and all of a sudden it all came out at once. So there you go.
All right, Tim, your question is, where was the
Atlanta.
first DRJ hosted? There you go. Thanks to Bob.
Well, Bruce asked me, what was I supposed to, I couldn't be rude and not answer him.
I know.
Oh,
Bruce, mine is business.
Well, just for that, Bruce, you're the last one. I
Uh-oh.
think you're the last one here.
Tim, why don't you ask Bob a question so I know the answer?
Bob's not allowed to say anything else until Bruce answers his question.
Have we built in a 5-minute buffer after Bruce eats so that all of us can just watch him in a meeting?
Yeah, I'm trying to monitor Bob right now to see what's going on over there.
I
have
have sweat.
He's in a shadow, so you don't know.
All right, here we go, Bruce. We don't know that he actually put on the hot sauce that he was supposed
Oh, I
to put
trust
on.
him. I'm going with him here. Let's do this.
Bruce, how many incidents and/or disasters have directly impacted DRJ events over the past 33 years, COVID-19 included? You did a guess on email on this, and it was not correct. So this is your second chance.
If you get this right, you tie Tim, and then there's a tiebreaker.
With what's going on in my mouth, who cares? I'll say 4.
4 is not correct. Does anyone else want to guess before Bob fills us in?
7.
on history?
7.
7,
6.
6,
2.
2,
4.
3.
Bob?
0.
No,
Or 1.
Eight. 8 that we technically count.
yeah.
8 major disasters.
Oh,
I need to ask you about the first one that's hotel related where you guys got custom shirts. What happened there?
It was at a Radisson, and it was an absolute horrible venue. And we had roaches. We had pretty much, I mean, it was horrific. So we basically printed T-shirts for everyone that said, "I survived the Radisson."
wow.
was that a disaster in itself? Or
It was a
Counted that?
horrible venue. It was just horrible venue.
Awful.
And some of the others I can't speak of, but we've been through a few.
How you doing, Bruce?
Probably the worst was the sewer backup in the exhibit hall that we basically, the night of the exhibit hall setup, we had to rip the entire 50,000 square foot of exhibit hall carpet up because they had black water
Oh, gee.
filled back into the exhibit hall.
Oh.
Wow.
What year was that?
That was in San Diego, so that was probably late 90s.
Ooh.
Yeah, what was your contingency plan for,
We
contingency
didn't-
plan for?
We don't have any for that.
Is that why you guys
Black
were always in
water
the tent
plan.
after that?
So we moved to the tent after that, right?
I don't miss that tent at all.
No. Well, we had a disaster in that too because it never rains in San Diego. Well, they had a massive thunderstorm the one year that flooded our tent.
Nice.
Crazy.
All right, Steve, where is our scoreboard at?
Well, currently we have a winner.
Oh,
Tim has 3, and
nice.
he is the winner.
But he gets one. He said I give a point from him over to Bob because Bob answered the question before he even.
I gave Bob. Bob has a point for answering that question. Oh, you mean the Atlanta question?
Yes, we need a tie break here. We need to go to the tie break round.
No, we don't. I'll concede. I'll concede.
I should just make a note that when this all started, Bruce's shirt was darker than his skin.
Mhm.
And it's now the opposite. How you doing, Bruce?
Can't talk, drinking milk.
Should have got milk, not beer.
Good
His
choice.
AirPods look extremely white now.
Empty.
Chris.
That's why you get both, but not together at the same time.
Oh, nice.
Ah,
Double fisted there.
Gotta be prepared, you know.
That's right.
All right. Well, I don't have any further questions. We had a tiebreaker, but it doesn't look like we're going to need it. But if anyone wants to try and guess the answer, what's